Now, what is a cross product? A cross product is nothing but A cross B is equal to magnitude of A multiplied by magnitude of B multiplied with the sine theta, theta being the angle between the two, and importantly, last n cap. N cap is the direction of A cross B, which is generally direction of A cross B. The vector which will be formed will be in 90 degree of this direction. We'll be using it further, and similarly A cross B will be in determinant form I, J, K, Ax, Ay, Az, Bx, By, Bz. If A vector is given Axi cap plus Ayj cap plus Azk cap, and B is given Bxi cap plus Byj cap plus Bzk cap. So next we will be discussing their properties. Now let's talk about some properties about the cross product. The cross product A cross B will be equal to minus of B cross A. If we reverse it, then we have to put a minus sign because it also depends on the direction, not as dot product. It is distributive like A cross B plus C will be A cross B plus A cross C. And if we are given like A cross B dot A or A cross B dot B, means any of these vector will be outside with a dot, then it will be equal to 0. How? Because A cross B will be the direction perpendicular to A as well as with B, and if we again dot with some product like some vector like A or B, any of these, then it will come in the same line or same plane. So sine 0 will be 0. See, what I am talking about is A cross B. Like A and B are on this plane, then the A cross B will have direction like this, and now A have direction like dot, it is dot with A, and this is some new vector, and we have A vector like this. So this is what angle creating. This is an angle of 90 degree, and 90 degree angle in a dot product is equal to 0. So it will be 0, similar in the case of B vector. And I cross I, J cross J, K cross A, it will be same direction cross product, same direction cross product, same direction, so it will be equal to 0. Sine 0 is 0. So the next big thing you have to see is that if I cross J is there, see the order is I cross J, not J cross I. So I cross J will be simply K, J cross K will simply be I, and K cross I will simply be J. But if we see opposite order like this, like I cross J, it will be minus of J. Like K cross J, it will be equal to minus of I. Like J cross I, it will be equal to minus of this thing, minus of the inside thing. If it is opposite order, we have to write I, J, K in this cyclic order. So in this way you can remember easily what direction is used. So let's move ahead. Now the area of a triangle or area of a parallelogram is equal to A cross B in the cross product form, and similarly the area of a triangle OAB, let us take OAB, any triangle, so it will be half of magnitude of A cross B. Then the another thing is a scalar triple product. Let us discuss in another slide. Now let us talk about the scalar triple product. Scalar triple product, the product will be coming out to be scalar, not a vector. So first of all, it is written out as box ABC. Box ABC means A dot B cross C or A cross B dot C. It always follow a cyclic order. Like we can write this as box ABC is equal to box BCA is equal to box CAB. But if we write box ABC equal to box BAC, like it is not a cyclic order, so it follows cyclic order strictly. And if you are given three vectors like this, then the box ABC value will be this. Just write these all, write these all in the first row, these in the second row, these in the third row, and find the answer with the determinant form. So let's move further. Other some properties of uh, scalar triple product. It is first of all the box ABC is the volume of parallelepiped. If you are asked in the question what is the value of parallelepiped and given the three vectors, then you can easily find it. Another property is if each of the that inside vector is multiplied with some scalar like L, M, N is respectively multiplied with vector A, vector B, and vector C, then LMN will be multiplied with the box ABC. LMN will come outside because as in the case of determinant. Then the other property is that box A plus B, C and D is equal to box ACD plus box BCD. Here these two are separated like in the determinant. Now the box ABC will be 0 if ABC are coplanar of or if ABC are collinear. Next, move on. Now let us see about vector triple product. It will come out to be a vector only. So the formula to remember it, this is a formula A cross B cross C. How to remember it? We can write first of all the far away. The far away will be dot. So A dot C with multiplied with B. Then minus the near ones multiplied with the third one. So A dot B and multiplied with the C vector. This was simple. Now similar will be the case of cross product. If this will be reversed, then the sign minus will come here. Normal thing. A cross B cross C. Here what does this explain? This explains that the vector which is coming out to be after doing these all things, that vector will be perpendicular to A and will lie in the plane of B and C. Okay. And the other thing you have to remember is moment of force, that is R cross F. R is the distance between 2 points that will be given in the question, and F will be the force applied in whichever direction. It is R cross F, so it will be magnitude of R, magnitude of F, sine theta, n cap with n cap. Okay, let's move further. Now at last, some important points from the vectors chapter is that if A, B, C are collinear, vector A and vector B, vector C all are collinear, then A cross B plus B cross C plus C cross A is equal to 0, and area of the square, if diagonal is given, then it is equal to 1 by 2 the square of the diagonal. And when the vector A plus vector B plus vector C is equal to 0, then A, B, C vectors are coplanar and satisfy A cross B is equal to B cross C is equal to C cross A. So let's move to further points. Now some two more points important. First of all, the inequality, that modulus of A vector plus B vector will be less than equal to vector A modulus plus vector B modulus, and the modulus of A plus B will be greater than the B vector, the A vector modulus minus B vector modulus. And then vector law in ABC triangle will be vector AB, vector BC and vector CA will be added, and remember in the cyclic order AB, BC plus CA will be equal to 0. Thank you. That's it for today's video. Hope you like the video.